some mud. Truck out of sight, lost light, engine's cut. I drop a line, hard on rewind. This spot's got a pull I can't outrun. What you doing out here at midnight? Wind's got a chill, your eyes meet mine. Moon creeping up, your voice, old friend. Laugh in the dark, you lean on my tailgate. Backroads secrets, close but we both wait. Half a smile, memory wild. Too much unsaid, but it feels right. What you doing out here at midnight? Wind's got a chill, your eyes meet mine. Moon creeping up, your voice, old friend. You and me, river leaves, silence never lasts. Old times heavy on a midnight blast. Unspoken, broken, barely moved on. Air electric, time short, but hope's long. La la la. La la la. Hey!
Creaky car, one busted wheel, dingy signs quarter to midnight. Just me under buzzing strip lights. No rush, slow push down aisle 5. Half-gallon milk, pack of jerky, plain white tea, price tags hurting, catching my face and ripped up flyers. Boots scuffed the linoleum tiles. Stop for bread, glance at candy, familiar laugh, sudden memory. Turn, there you are, old ball cap, faded jeans. How long's it been? Feels like a blink. Passed so close in this frozen aisle, fingers cold, heart runs a mile. Didn't plan on running face to face in this quiet, lonely place. Who knew midnight at the dollar store could change everything, open that door. Out of nowhere my history walks in, caught off guard by what could begin. Crushed soda cans, blue bandana, talk turned soft like country grammar. Cards and gum between us now, neither saying quite enough somehow. Mention your dog, say you're working nights, ask about my granddad, my old bike. Stories tumble, laugh till we call, wondering where we left off. Still see summer in your side glance. Years gone by, but do we get a chance? Clock on the wall says time moves fast. Could we ever circle back? Who knew midnight at the dollar store could change everything, open that door? I don't know.
or do we just share a smile?
Cheap receipts in my pocket, crumpled tight. Wish I could press rewind tonight. Card half full, nerves half steady. Bottle of soda, 2 straws ready. Blurred hay, wanna walk me out? You grin, no trace of doubt. Step in the parking lot, start to laugh. New beginner written in the aftermath. Your taillights and mine side by side. Maybe midnight's just the perfect time. Little midnight at the dollar store could change everything. Open that door. Took a chance, rolled those dice again. Yes, sometimes you gotta let life begin.
Monday morning, mud-caked Fords in a crooked line. Red dust, rust, and tailpipes busted. They're waiting by my side. Cletus grin, says it ain't a sin if you go in deep. I grab my wrench, count my blessings, and sweep that old concrete. 2-inch lift, beat up diff, chewing up my time. Carburetor coughing, shifting, soft, familiar grind. Tires spinning, laughter ringing out across my life. Cracks in chrome, patched up foam, I fix what they forgot. Every rut and splatter means steady pay for me. Busted belts and boot prints stacking up my feet. Yeah, but it makes me money as far as I can see. Saturday, slick with silk, those boys won't ever learn. Squint through sun, their trouble spun, now it's my turn. Dance from dares and grinning glares, I shake my head and laugh. Oily hands, loyal fans, another crack drive shaft. Every rut and splatter means steady pay for me. Busted belts and boot prints stacking up my feet. Yeah, mud makes me money as far as I can see. Last spring, Dan rolled the frame bent sideways o'er the trail. 3-day fight to get it right, cursing every nail. Watching him cruise by, waving high ties brand new. It hits me then, this cash and kin is what I was born to do. Every rut and splatter means steady pay for me. Busted belts and boot prints stacking up my feet. Yeah, mud makes me money as far as I can see.
muddy from last night's rain. Trucks out back, axle saw roaring again. Hands stained black, wrenching hard, you lean on chrome. South wind, wild wind, dust on your collarbone. Crow's feet when you crack that sideways smile. Dirt on your lips, trouble by the mile. I see you spinning proud, digging for truth, shoving through ruts, rebel heart uncool. You say, go on, push it deeper, ride this thunder, soul's a keeper. The deeper we sing, the louder we sing. Blood in your veins, freedom's the thing. Call louder now. The deeper we sing, the louder we sing. Tienes el sol en los hombros, tu risa en el viento. Caminos perdidos, nunca lo siento. Tus manos en el volante, girando, buscando. Contigo la vida sigo rodando. Wild creek rising, sweat in your eyes. Light stick stuck, but you're never asking why. You say boots on the dash, every splatter worth the splash. The deeper we sink, the louder we sing. Mud in your veins, freedom's the thing. Come, let 'em hear it. The deeper we sing, the louder we sing. Let the lookers, the clean suit crowd, shake their heads to crowd, tip their heads to proud, down too loud. They see a mess, we caught the lightning, painting our joy with the mud and the fighting. The deeper's louder. Pick your name, what's a fan? Stuck on you on this ride. Slide deep, stay wild. Whoa, yeah. Red clay on the tires, heart's dust on our boots. You laughing too loud, drink sweating in the heat. Sun sinks slow behind cow fence and pine. I catch you spinning boots, kicking, grinning while in my line. Wasn't looking for much, just to ride through the mud, but your eyes pulled me in, sudden and rough. Ain't a ballad on the radio, got nothing on this. Heart's hitting harder than a piston when we kiss. Ain't no diamond ring gonna shine like this. Mud on my hand, we got dirt in our veins, and a beat we both understand. All that city talk just washes away where we stand. Ain't no diamond ring gonna shine like this. Mud on my hand. Back tailgate drops, light pours like faded gold. Gasoline laughter, you lean in close. Hands tangled up, couches meeting soft skin, wife and sky, miles of grin. She say most folks don't get it, but you do, I swear. I just nod, pull under, baby, I ain't gotta care. Let the wind and worries run right down the ditch. With you beside me, ain't nothing I wanna fix. Ain't no diamond ring gonna shine like this. Mud on my hand, we got wild in our blood and a stubborn tribute to stand. Every high society promise washed clean in the sand. Ain't no diamond ring gonna shine like this. Mud on my hand. Now it's us in the mirror, a truck cab blast. You and me, dust and rain, making moments that last. Your laugh shakes the frame when I lift up your hand. Bound by more than a bow, just a deep worn band. Friends shaking heads, but we don't hear a thing. Let them talk, let them wonder just what it all means. This love ain't for sale by any jeweler in town. It's the grit and the grace that keeps us around. Yeah, I've chosen this road, two hearts in the groove. Wouldn't trade a silver locket for the thunder and proof. Nobody's path, just the one we made. Rolling through puddles, never looking away. Ain't no diamond ring gonna shine like this. Mud on my hand. Ain't no diamond ring ever shone like this. Mud on my hand. On shining shoes like this. Mud on my hand. Whoa, just this mud on my hand. Uptown noise runs through my head. Jeep suits talking, big man damn I'm unfed. Horns blaring, cold faces, eyes full of speed. Skyscrapers rising, I'm missing old trees. You damn concrete, sidewalks crack, I don't miss a beat. Give me red clay, wild air, mud on my feet. Y'all can keep your concrete. $8 call, folks moving too fast. Sirens outnumbering crickets, hell I just pass. High rise and low smirks, got no use for that sane man. Give me old boots, a tank full of gasoline. Y'all can keep your damn concrete. Chain link hearts and steel retreat. Give me red clay, wild air, mud on my feet. Y'all can keep your damn concrete high. Can't see a single star. People looking through me never know who they are. I need blue sky screaming, need fields that reach far. My soul's in a truck bed, not some shiny car. Y'all can keep your damn concrete. Sidewalks cracked, I don't miss a beat. Give me red clay, wild air, mud on my feet. Y'all can keep your creek, y'all keep your damn concrete. Chain link hearts, steel retreat. Give me red clay, wild air, mud on Y'all can keep your think of damn creed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. V8 rumble, tailgate down, boot print stomping, red dirt town. Big old Chevy paint chip worn, ran his flag on the bumper torn. Crowds hollered and raised that sign, grease-stained fingers gripping mine. Cousins laughing, dare called out, line it up, let's scream and shout. Deeper in the mud, deeper in love, digging my wheels, ain't giving up. Axle deep in that brown clay road, gas pedal stomping, lose control. Mud flying, windshield brown, dog barking as I spin around. Dad's old lessons on my mind, push a little harder, you'll be fine. Bitter to bitter, it's all this bitter in the air, smoking past the way around. Kickfoot boys, thrills and bells. Hey, when we get low, can't give it One stick twice, got a crowd cheering on. Chain drag, backtrack, gotta prove them wrong. Red clay cake boots, heavy on the gas. Porter had a low, says, give it all you have. Raised on grit, never know to ride it, run, never looking back. My hands tight on the wheel, sweat in my eye. Furthest in a row, try. That mud runs thick, but so does trust. Could I dream down this dirt and dust? Deeper in the mud, deeper in the love, right by my side, and the wheels, it was in love, ain't giving up. Hey there, city boy, bet you think you're bold. Spitting all your slick talk, acting like you know the road. Around here it's long drives, mud thick on our boots. Gravel spinning behind us, raising hell, roots run deep as our roots. I see that smirk, you don't understand my pride. Rolling out windows, just let that country air inside. Cousins in the backseat, laughing down the lane. Radio's on, old Hank and some Tom Petty's the pain. You point at my bumper, can't see a thing at all.
but I don't mind the mess. When I hear that backwoods call, you can't read my plates through all this mud, but that's just how it went down here in the blood. Tires chewing up river clay, Saturday night spinning out. Dogs barking, engines howling as we roll past the county line. There's a beauty in the wild, freedom in the dirt, pickups full of stories and a little bit of hurt. You roll your eyes when I tip my brim low, but brother, this is home, and it's all I'll ever know. Maybe you don't get it, think I'm just playing pretend. Let me show you how it feels when the party never ends. You can't read my plates through all this mud, but that's just us, how we do it down here in the blood. Let them talk, let them judge, let them swear they know the score. We got nothing to prove, just cranking gears, craving more. Speed rising in moonlight, watch us dance and spin. If you want to see the real me, come ride shotgun. You can't read my place through all this mud, but that's just us, how we do it down here in the blood. Down here in the blood. You can't read my place through all this mud, that's just how we do it down here in the blood. Cut deep tonight, cussing through the window, riding that old line, buffing engine, right head high, muddy of the truck, clear of the mind, clear of the mind, muddy of the truck, clear of the mind. In the backwoods, cold beer thump inside, heart pounds wild, boots stained brown, crack a smile, let it ride, spinning wheels, kick it out, dirty hands feeling right, muddy, muddy, the mind so high, muddy. Clear of the mind, clear of the mind, muddy of the truck, clear of the mind.
engine roar, muddy ground, I want some more. Through the crowd, there she stood, heaven sent, looking good. My heart skips a beat as our eyes finally meet. Through the diesel smoke, like some cosmic joke. She was covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Didn't know love could hit like a monster truck. She was covered in mud, but stole my heart away. It got me thanking my lucky stars for getting stuck. Covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Yeah, yeah. Blue jean queen, monster wheels. Can't believe how it feels. Asked her name through the noise. Simple smile, perfect pores. My handshake you wet as the sun starts to set in this concrete bowl. She's taking control. She was covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Didn't know love could hit like a monster truck. She was covered in mud, but stole my heart away. Got me thanking my lucky stars for getting stuck. Covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Yeah, yeah. Some folks find love in candlelight, but we found ours in truck headlights. She was covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Didn't know love could hit like a monster truck. She was covered in mud, but stole my heart away. Got me thanking my lucky stars for getting stuck. Covered in mud, but looking like an angel. Yeah, yeah. Covered in mud, looking like an angel.
On the dock, lying in the loft, got an old dog, name on her collar. Wind in the pine, truck sitting idle, ain't in a hurry, no need for a title. Roll down that window, radio playing our song, hand on my shoulder, come on, sing along. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong, living this way, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong. Grew up rough, learned to fight young. Mama said stand tall, never bite your tongue. Chasing paychecks, skip the high class crowd, barefoot and grin, still singing out loud. Roll down that window, radio playing our song, hand on my shoulder, come on, sing along. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong, living this way, ain't nothing wrong, yeah. don't need much, just a patch of land, cornbread and laughter, all in our hands. You call it crazy, but you ain't from here. I'll say it again, just to make it clear. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong living this way. Ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong.
Wipe my dirty hands on these torn blue jeans. Roll up my sleeves, let the engine sing. You got questions, I got know-how. Spinning riches, sweating it out. Hey, you looking down at what I do. Find my pride in busted bolts and broken shoes. There ain't much polish, there's grit that won't quit. There ain't much polish, but this grit won't quit. You call it simple, I call it fair. Grease under my nails, tails better tails than your piece of paper framed up high. Yeah, yeah, it's under my nails. Oh, oh yeah, that's how I get by. Dad said respect your us both run deep. I learned my math from a leaking Jeep. And if you think you got it all figured out, let's see you fix her when she wants ice. Grease under my lips, tails better tails than your piece of paper framed up high. Yeah, grease under my nails. Whoa, whoa, yeah, that's how I get by. Granddad's hand steady and worn, pass me a socket right after dawn. Mama calls me in, wipes sawdust from my eel. It ain't fancy work, but it keeps me real. Well, hey. Grease under my nails, tails better tails than your piece of paper framed up high. Yeah, grease, oh yeah, grease under my nails. Yeah, that's how I get by. You call it dirt, I call it pride. Grease under my nails, that's my sign. Friday night at Miller's Bar, saw you running your mouth by my pickup truck and my daddy's farm. Something in your eyes made my blood run high. Next thing I knew, we were in the parking lot. Ain't it funny how a couple black guys can make two men realize that deep down we're cut from the same cloth. Yeah, the best friends that I got started with a parking lot. Right hook caught my jaw, knocked me to my knees, but I came up swinging like an angry bee. Sheriff showed up quick, split us both apart, but something changed when I saw your heart. Ain't it funny how a couple black eyes can make two men realize that deep down we're cut from the same cloth? Yeah, the best friends that I got started with a parking lot. Every Saturday, we share cold beers, laugh about that night like it's been 10 years, like it's been 10 years. You helped me fix my fence, I helped you move. Now we're like brothers, got nothing to prove. Some folks don't get it, how we turn it around, but the best damn friendships start on broken ground. Ain't it funny how a couple black eyes can make two men realize that deep down we're cut from the same cloth? Yeah, the best friends that I got started with a parking lot. Started with a fight, ended up alright, alright. Sun comes up, boots hit the mud, coffee on the tailgate, rifles in the truck bed. Heard you came through here 2 nights ago, tracks in the dust, telling me where to tread. I call your name in a low, soft quail call. I'm quiet as cotton, slow on the draw. Branches snap, heart thumps in my chest. This chase gets harder, but I never rest. But he says I'm crazy, chasing after you. But every morning out here feels brand new. Whoa, that old buck's been teaching me how to move and win away. Patience in the pines and grit inside my veins. I'm wilder for the chasing, I'm tougher for the try. Sometimes the journey's where you find your pride. Creek runs cold, fog sits thick, red clay stains where the sunlight hits. I hear you up ahead, a flash between the trees. Listening, letting go, as easy as you please. Neighbors laugh, say it's just a game, but out here with you I ain't ever felt the same. Oh yeah, that old buck's been teaching me how to move and win away. Patience in the pines and grit inside my veins. I'm wilder for the chasing, I'm tougher for the try. Sometimes the journey's where you find your pride. Years go by, lines on my face. Every fall I step back in this place. It ain't about the trophy mounted up high, It's walking home through dust with my head held high. That old buck's been teaching me how to move and win the way. Patience in the pines and grit inside my veins. I'm wilder for the chase and I'm tougher for the try. Sometimes the journey's where you find your pride. Yeah, sometimes the journey's where you find your pride. You always say I'm stuck in the past, worn out boots and a pickup built to last. You roll your eyes at the mud on my jeans, but out here I breathe easy, I feel free. Those city folks, they look at me strange, like there's something out here I ought to change. But this porch swing life's more than just noise. It's Sunday morning peace, a simple man's joys. You laugh at my drawl, you say it's cliche, but darling, it's the only way I know to say. No shame in my country ways, ain't no shame in my country ways. Rolling through the pines where I was raised, ain't no shame in my country ways. I'll raise my voice to the southern sky. Who I am, I won't deny. Ain't no shame, no shame. Ain't no shame in my country ways. Granddaddy's wisdom, coffee at dawn, laughing at the rooster, bringing on the sun. We build with breaks and we fix what's been. Every scar on my hand, 100%. You call me stubborn when I stand my ground, but I'm built strong by this red clay town. I wave as you drive past, hear what I say. I wouldn't trade a thing in my everyday. You miss the quiet, you can't feel the pride. Out here with the wolves and that wild open sky. Ain't no shame in my country ways, ain't no shame in my country ways. Rolling through the pines where I was raised, ain't no shame in my country ways. I'll raise my voice to the southern sky. Who I am, I won't deny. Ain't no shame, no shame in my country ways. No shame in my country ways. This deep, they don't just sway. Ain't no shame in my country ways. Ain't no shame in my country ways. Shame, no shame in my, ain't no shame in my country ways. A summer shack, sipping sweet tea, slow boots dust dancing down where the wildflowers grow. Rebel running wild on a red dirt road, bandana tied, attitude on show. Sun-baked pickup radio, rattle loud, laugh like thunder stands out in a crowd. Wind-whipped hair and a wildcat smile, trouble's just a mile, she's that kind of style. Something about the way she won't sit still, like fire on the hillside, haunting and real. your eyes got a glint there's no way to deny. Caught out here in the open, she won't even try. That rebel heart caught my eye. Can't look away every time she rides by. That rebel heart burning bright. I'm drawn like a moth to a midnight. She's skipping rocks at dawn, racing through the cornfields when everyone's gone. Mercy in the mischief of muddy bare feet set the world singing to her own offbeat. Tailgate sizzle, stars spin above, laughing at caution, too restless for love. Howling at the back road, calling the night, chasing her eyes and she won't ever take flight. Something about a smile, sharp as a blade, bold in the break-in, never betrayed. Lines on her palm spell a wild tangle rhyme, never belonging, no reason, no rhyme. That rebel heart caught my eye. Can't look away every time she rides by. That rebel heart burning bright. I'm drawn like a moth to her midnight. She's a rumor river has been talking about. Echoes on the hillside call her name out. Too free to carry, too bright to stay, but I keep turning my head anyway. That rebel heart caught my eye. Can't look away every time she rides by. That rebel heart burning bright. I'm drawn like a moth to a midnight. Yeah. With a banjo midnight. Yeah, that rebel heart caught my eye. Yeah, I mean, evening, the dust in the air, sky turning red, screen door slams, mama shouting, go wash up. A boot stomp, gravel, neighbors yelling out their hellos. Smell of old engines and popcorn down the lane. I lean against my Chevy radio, humming old tunes, friends piling in the pickup, laughing about a long week. Tailgates drop, coolest crack jokes about the balls. You can hear commotion from way across that field. Engine rumble blending with the cricket song. Feels like the world slows down right here. Wind's got a little bite, makes me pull in close. Tension hanging heavy, I know what's coming. But with those Saturday night lights hit me way, every worry I carry just melts away. Rowdy hearts coming alive, can't fake this feel. Yeah, the whole town spinning, can't break that wheel. Old timers on a fence post, chasing tire tracks, folks trade folding jazz for the bed of a truck. No one's dressed up, but everyone shows up. My uncle's arguing, barbecue cussing his luck. We shop for strangers we barely know. The drink is wide, just feeling a part of it all. Hand me down has stories that keep repeating. Beer passing hands like some sacred right. No need for a reason, no need for a name. Oh, can you feel that?
Saturday night theme. When those Saturday night lights hit the clay, every worry I carry just melts away. Shouting down my lungs to all of my friends, let Saturday night spin us around again. You asked if I'm settled, well, I ain't quite sure. This shirt and these slacks just don't feel like before. It's small talk with strangers in iron and steel towers. Lunch break on concrete, counting down every hour. I fake my laugh, watch the clock crawl by. There's a field in my head, just behind my eyes. Trading my boots for this time. Swap mud for this marble, can't tell you why. Miss dirt on my hands, laid stars in the sky. Trading my boots for this time. You say I look sharper, but you never knew how free I felt running with dust on my shoes. I miss the back porch, your feet up next to mine. Pouring sweet tea, talking past the night. We're both in the city, but our hearts left behind. Do you ever wish we'd just gone home sometime? Trading my boots for this time. Dream of bonfires, not these high rises so high. Just won't come back, I can't say goodbye. Trading my boots for this time. If I called you tonight, said drop it all, let's ride, would you try trading my boots for this time? Trading my boots for this time.
Hey, darling, hand me that wrench from the end of the bench. Your daddy's watching through his dirty window pane. You laugh and slide a socket set across the workbench. Sweating no trace where our fingers have been. My old man's pickup sits in with busted front tie rod. He grumbles every time your name gets brought, but still you lean beside me chewing cinnamon gum. Gotta keep one eye out for when your brother comes. We keep the radio down, the back door cracked. Every minute that we steal, we never get back. Grease stain both our blood under all this dust and mud. You're my reason, you're enough. both our blood. Down at Miller's car show, both families line up proud. Matching shirts, dirty hands, no one says a word out loud. You nudge my shoulder when you smile, say you wanna race. I laugh and grab the keys, never could turn down that face. Dad glares across the line when your engine turns, but you still toss your brakes, saying watch and learn. The crowd starts whispering, flags flat and cameras flash. When you cross that finish line, girl, you look right. Oh, we high like we're thieves in the night, but still find each other when the time is right. Grease stains running both our blood. Under all this dust and mud, we're the fire they can't snuff. Grease stains running both our blood. Yellow stars at high noon, tippers flaring in the June heat. But you grab my hand, we duck behind that old blue heat. Let them talk, let them curse, let them speak and keep dust. We got something stronger, yeah, it lives in both of us. Our blood. We'll keep our wits, we'll keep our word. Two wild hearts in a stubborn world. Yeah, grease stains running both our blood. Aluminum cool, boot heels down. 7 steps from dust, gravel under sound. A spot shimmer, cheap can in hand. Ball cap pull, low dog sleeping unmanned. Breeze lifts the lid, bubbles spin slow. Sticky old ringer somewhere in the flow. Sweat beads crawling on sunburned skin. Laugh cracks open, let the evening begin. Pickups parked sideways, mosquitoes drawn close. Long neck crack smile, everything slows. Raising high don't need much reason. Sipping not just a good kind of feeling. Who said wisdom comes only in silence? Under the stars we make our defiance. Grateful for rust and the way time can freeze. Welcome to cold camp philosophy. Tailgate creaks soft, 2 loose screws. Distant train echo, distant train echo. Smoke curls through. Grass stains denim, new scratches in paint. Lost in the quiet, nobody to faint. the stars. We make our defiance. Who is stars? We make our defiance. Grateful for us to know way time can't free the way. Welcome to cold and care philosophy.